I don't know what I did to make everybody hate trees. Everybody hate trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate trees. Everybody hate trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate trees. Everybody hate trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate trees. Those niggas hate trees. I don't know what I did to make everybody hate me. Those niggas hate trees. The slip of my tongue, trigger finger for fun. You know I got this trigger finger, man. They know how we do it on the hill. What's up? What's up? Is it coming to Kegel? He ain't waffles and bagels. What's up, Kegel? They need to worry about themselves.
Like, it's one situation where I feel guilty with the trees part of my soul, heart. But then I have the OG Black Bot 3700 part that doesn't feel anything for the situation. So here you go. I have a childhood friend. It was like we was two brothers that was on the same path. And then things, we were inseparable. You know what I'm saying? Even though we was friends, it was people that thought we was brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because we both dark and just was together and we was together all the time. So people used to think that we was brothers. Well, a strange event happened where our destinies went two different ways. You know what I'm saying? My destiny took a darker turn into the street life of car thieving, crack selling, robbing, jacking, and home invasions. Straight up. And running from the police. I stayed running. Well, my partner, my twin, he went on to graduate from school, get a scholarship, and attend Ivy League college. Well, once that turn happened in our life, we didn't see each other. Of course, I was in the streets, and of course, he was in college. And at this time, I'm on the hilltop. I'm 19 years old, and I just started dating this older chick, which becomes the mother of my first daughter. We was on the hilltop. Excuse me. I met on the hilltop. I was hanging up there, and her mother stayed up there. So she used to stop by and say, "Her mother, I shoot my shot," and then here I am. So with that being said, she ended up getting a place for her and her two kids she already had on Gabby Road. And of course, I moved in with her, and that's where I'm at. Well, one day I was walking home from actually one day I was in the projects one night, and I was at my cousin Charles' store. I was finna leave and go get some weed. But as I'm coming out the store, my friend happened to walk up, and I haven't seen him, like I say, since he left out of high school going to college, the Ivy League college. And we were so happy to see each other. Boy, what's up? What you been up to? What was And it had been maybe like 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we was brothers growing up. So for us to see each other again, it was like amazing. And he asked me what I've been up to. He was, a little older than a year ahead of me. And I'm like, just out here grinding, man, trying to sell that weed. I'm finna go get me a little quarter pound right now. And he was like, man, I got the hookup on the weed. I'm like, what? He was like, man, I'll be right back. But he left. Took a little long. I'm an impatient dude at the time. So I ended up leaving myself and just going to get it from my people. And that was the end of me seeing him. I would say it was another maybe 8 months before I seen him again, because I was actually grinding on the hilltop. Then I started dating my oldest daughter's mother. Then we moved to Gabby Road. So 8 to 9 months later, I'm walking from the corner store that's on Gabby. Actually, I'm walking for the store that's in the fort, where 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne, all them shot their duffel bag, boy. So I'm walking from that store, going to my apartment on Gabby Road. And as I'm entering the apartment, well, my section where I stay at, I see my homeboy. He's standing downstairs. Jay, I'm like, boy, what's up? Like, Tree, man, what's going on? So we get right there, man, and we just started chopping it up. And I was like, what you doing over here? Of course, all that. He was like, man, I stay down here. I said, what? I said, man, I stay upstairs. And it was like we stayed in the exact same building. I stayed upstairs, you come down, and then you go over one. It's my partner apartment, man. Him and his girl stayed out, and me and my girl and her 2 kids stayed up, man. So it was amazing to come back in contact with my twin. He had been gone, to college. I was in the streets, we was together, thought we were going to be inseparable. He went to Tri-City High School a year before I did. I was ready to get up there. He was telling me how fun it was. And then, of course, I got kicked out in 8th grade. So I never made it up there with him. He went to college. I ain't seeing him while I was on the streets. So here we are, man. We stayed right by each other, man. So it was really like old brothers catching up. One been to the army or whatever, however, he just came back home type feeling, man. And so we started hanging out, start back hanging out. He come upstairs, I go downstairs, we come upstairs like that. My partner, from the hood, Donnie, in the group Untouchables. But at this time, me and Donnie was in a group called College Park Terrorists, CPT. We shot my CPT fans. But Donnie started coming over, hanging, some of JJ partners from the hood, because all of us was friends, you know what I'm saying? So this is particular night, me, Donnie, and JJ hanging out at JJ's house, and we drinking and smoking a little weed and stuff. But like I say, I've been in the streets for the last 2-3 years where my partner been in college. So, we all hanging out at his house, me, Donnie, and my partner, and I'm smoking, drinking, just doing our thing, whatever, laugh, talking about old days. And then, Donnie pulls, I can't remember, me or Donnie, we had some powder, we had some cocaine. And so we started hitting, bam, passing to him. And my partner was like, man, what it is, coke? Donnie said, yeah, man. So my partner, yeah, it's coke. My partner said, man, let me try it one time, because he had never tried it. And we were like, no, you ain't it before? Have you ever tried it? He was like, no. I was like, no, man, no, we can't let you try it, man. And on top of it, man, you in school right now, man. And he was still attending the Ivy League college at the time that we had ran into each other. He come home on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? He had like a 2-hour drive or whatever. So he come home on the weekends, and that's when we hung out on the weekends. So we're like, no, man, plus you in school, man, you got to do your thing, man. And he kept, he was persistent, man, y'all let me hit that powder, man. Come on, I'm older than y'all, man, both of y'all, man. And he was just going, and then he started telling us all the things that he did in college, on the college campus, like, man, I done ate mushroom, man. I done took about 5 Valiums. I done did this. I done took OxyContin. He said a whole bunch of drugs. That college, the college is where it at. But as he naming all this, man, I said, man, out of all that stuff you named, bro, you ain't said nothing about no coke, man. We ain't letting you hit this sack, man. So you in college, you got, you got a whole life ahead of you, big bro. Come on, man. Man, y'all homies tripping, man. They was just, going, But sooner or later, man, my partner Donnie wanted some more beer. And he said, hey, man, I'm finna walk back to the store on Gobby, man, and get some more beer. Y'all want? So we were like, yeah, gave him our money. And as he was going out the door, I remember this plain as day. As he was going out the door, he looked back at me. He said, hey, Trees, man, don't let him hit that powder, man. I said, hell no, bro. Turn back around, I'm rolling the blunt. Me and my partner smoke, we just talking. He said, Tree, man, come on, let me hit that powder. I said, hey, bro, you can stop asking me, man. He said, man, you tripping, man. We better than that. I said, nah, man, you got things going, bro. He said, Tree, man, I'm older than you, bro. I've been out on my own since I was 16, man. Doing for myself, man. I'm grown. I can do whatever, And I just said, and slid the powder across the table. He hit it. My partner came back. He can tell, Tree, man, what you doing, man, like that, man. But, that was that night, man, The next day, that was like on a Sunday. The next day, he gone back to school. It's a regular day for me. I'm back in the hood selling, I'm on Gobby selling weed. done it, going back home or whatever. And then like the next weekend roll around, I hear a knock at the door. It's my partner. What's up, Tree? I'm like, what's up, man? He was like, hey, man, take me up there to Joyland, man. I said, Joyland, what you want? Like, man, take me over. Y'all be going and get the powder from, man. Big shots out to my Joyland partners, man. Y'all kept it real, man. I said, man, Joyland, man, I said, homie, man, what you talking about, man? Yeah, man, hey, man, listen, man. Take me up there, bro. I want to spend $100 on some powder. What? Man, all right. We go up there, man. He get $250, man. We go off that night, man. For real, man. That really we go off that whole weekend, man. For real. The next weekend is the same thing. The next weekend is the same thing. So, just whatever, I'm like, So then what happened is I get a knock at my door one day. I'm there. Like I said, I was bumping the weed at Concord Place on Garbage Road back in the day before Tri-City Narcotics bust me there, you know what I'm saying? And I hear a knock at the door. I think it's, a customer coming to get something. So I'm kind of upset. I'm like, man, who ain't called before they came over here? I'm finna get off on them, you know what I'm saying? But when I open the door, it's Jake. When I open the door, it's my partner. And the day is Wednesday. He don't come here but on the weekends. But the day Wednesday, so I'm surprised. What's up, boy? He come on in. What's up, Tree? What's going on? I'm like, man, what's up? He like, just chilling, homie. I'm like, man, what you doing, boy? You supposed to be in school, don't homie? You supposed to be in school? He was like, hey, man, check this out, man. I just took a day or two off, man. I'm just coming down here, just, chill, man. My girl, man, spend a little time with her, man. I'm going to go back that week. So I'm like, all right, bet. He like, man, let's hit Joyland. He want to go get some more powder, man. We go get some powder, man. Do our thing. Have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Thursday, Friday pass. He chill with his girl, like he said. On Saturday, Sunday, weekend roll over. He was home anyway. Then he go back to school. When he go back to school, he come back like Thursday before the weekend. He don't come back Wednesday, he come back Thursday. When he come back Thursday, man, he was like, hey, man, let's go get some powder, man. I just got my tuition for my books, man. But I don't even really need the books, man, because I already know this. I said, oh, bro, listen, man, I got enough money, man. And then if I need the books, man, I can get the books. I can get my grandma, my mama, something like that, man. I'm like, but, let's go, bro. Get in the car. Let's go. Get in the car. Go get some powder with the tuition money. Ivy League college, man. It's real talk, man. When I tell y'all, man, after that time right there, the tuition money, man, that's when I started getting the feeling of, what have I done? What have I done, man? That one night I just gave, I should have, I started beating myself up, man. I'm a friend. You would have never done that. Then I had the other little thing on my shoulder, like, yeah, you would have never done that. And then he was like, no, he grown. He got his own choice. What you talking about? So I was really like in a limbo, man, with that right there, feeling guilty and then not feeling guilty and stuff, man. But overall, I feel I shouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, I go to sleep, but I might be chilling in the middle of recording, flying on the airplane, and it just come to my mind that day when I slid across the table. I hate that. You know what I'm saying? Because soon after that, man, now he there, he at home. I go on my porch, smoke black and mild cigarette, throw it down there and look down. He stand, what's up, boy? I'm going on, man. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, man, I'm going to go back next semester. For real. And then he didn't go back next semester. Then right after that, he ended up, like, catching a job, like, right on Old National, like at the AutoZone, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I done went down there, seen him, hollered at him. Hey, man, I'm going to get a muffler. But even that, man, he's still using the powder and cocaine, and after so much, happening and things moving not the way they, he planned them to move and how they were moving, he just said, forget it, quit the job, and enlisted in the Army, man. And that was one of, it was another great life for him, because I know all the stories. He all in China, Tokyo and Berlin and a lot of places he went. You know what I'm saying? And then he was clean. He got his life together. Something happened up there. You know, I think in my opinion, he got homesick. You know, he had a girl here. You know what I'm saying? I really think he got homesick, and he ended up and his lieutenant know that he had asthma. He having chest problems, and you know, which he knew he had asthma. So with him telling him he having chest problems breathing, he ended up going to the medical center. Medical center revealed the asthma. They took him from China or wherever he was, and brought him back to the States. They stationed him in Augusta, down there in Augusta. I forgot what that fort name, man. I know it ain't Bragg, could be, I don't know. Y'all tell me what fort that is. But he ended up, you know, getting transferred down closer to us, 2 hours and 30 minutes away, and it was a medical facility. So with them 2 hours away, man, he was able to ride home on the weekend, just like it started when he was in the Ivy League college and still smoking, drinking, you know, snorting powder, and, you know, coming to my house. I don't move somewhere else, you know. And by this time, and one day leaving from my house, he had an accident. Had been driving. I don't know if we had been snowing and stuff, but when we wasn't back then. But he had an accident in the car and totaled the car. But with his insurance and, you know, his credit and all that stuff in the Army, within like a month he had another car and he was back at my house. Straight like that. This time, with new car, back at my house, maybe the third time he came up in a new car, on the way down, he ended up getting caught by one of those little country town sheriffs, you know, like they get pulled over, and he had marijuana in the car, you know what I'm saying? So they locked him up. And when you get locked up, when you in the Army, a soldier, you know, you're not a regular pedestrian, so a person just can't come bun you out. You have to get your sergeant to come from the base and just a whole bunch of stuff, man. And with that being said, he ended up getting dishonorable discharge. You know, I think I'm not even sure about that, so I stand correct on that. But he ended up leaving the Army, man. And you know, right now he's doing okay. You know, got a job and doing his thing, man. But you know, friend or foe, man, I'm torn in between that right now, man. But you know, I know y'all got a lot to say, so holla at me, man. OG Black Boy, 3700, man. Call it Paul. Stand up.
What I did to make everybody hate all them niggas hate. Lawful testified for the state and Quint case. A decent person down the road, so they say. And Tree set up boosted just to keep Chris safe. The realest shit I ever wrote, the realest shit I ever say. I never testified a lie on the fuck nigga. I put that on my son's phone leg and my killer. Better ass roll bell, better yet look Eric got blood on your hands, young nigga better bury it. I don't know what I did to make everybody. What you do, Tree? What you do, Tree? I don't know what I did to make everybody. What you do, Tree? What you do, Tree? I don't know what I did to make everybody